What is up, everyone? We are going live shortly to see the battle between Working Boys and Loki Thor Losers. It's going to be a fun match. Tune in for this teams match. What is up, everyone? Welcome back to Real Trivia Face Off. We got a big match for you guys here today in the Teams Division. And joining me on the desk, it has been a while since he was last here. It is the little chef, Matthew Chen. Matthew, how are you doing today?
I'm doing well. I'm actually Matthew Little Chef Chen, but
Yep.
But yeah, no, I'm excited to be here. It's been a long time since I've hosted or even just participated in general. So I'm excited and I'm super ready for this match.
Yeah, definitely. This is a very exciting match. Two rookie teams. This is the first season where they're both as a team, both 0-1. One team of a TKO, the other one doesn't. But
1-0.
Yeah, both 1-0. But both have proven themselves in their first debut match.
Yeah.
We got the Working Boys of Rachel and Sam, and then we got Loki Thor Losers, who proved that they are not losers in their previous match when they defeated the sophomore of Screeching Silver. Yep. So what do you think of these two teams?
Yeah, no, this is definitely gonna be a very exciting match. Like we've only seen them as a team once, and so you never know what will happen. Like round 2 can completely change everything, and even round 3. So you never know.
Yeah, absolutely. Both definitely have their strengths. Both have proven in the first match here, but now this is the second match. The pressure is on. They're in the title picture, and let's see if they can bring it to the table here in this match. So yeah, everyone's excited in the live chat. So with that, let's hear it from our competitors, starting with the Loki Thor Losers.
Hello, good evening, everyone. We are the Loki Thor Losers. Well, hopefully winners.
Again.
Back again. Hopefully winners by the end of the night.
Better.
We're really excited to be here tonight. There's so many people in the live chat. I'm so excited. Everyone's going to be watching live. I hope we don't embarrass ourselves. I hope I pronounce everything correctly.
I hope I just spell things correct.
Yeah, me too. But yeah, good luck to the Workin' Boys. Towards the end of the match, maybe they'll be the tired boys. We'll see.
Yeah, they're gonna need all the luck in the world.
All right, now bringing the opponents.
Hi, welcome back. Are you excited for this one?
I'm nervous, but
Me
yeah, I'm
too.
excited. Loki Thor Losers kind of scary, but thanks for
Very
giving us
scary.
all the luck in the world.
I did just chug like a cup of coffee, so I'm pretty alert and aware for now. See how that works out for the rest of the round.
He said maybe by the end would be the tired boys, but they were already tired before
Never.
this match started. Also, we stay up way too late, so I think we're good, but good luck to Loki Thor Losers.
Yeah, good luck. Hopefully it'll be a fun game.
Yeah.
All right. So what do you think of those promos, Matthew?
Yeah, no, those are some great promos. I have to say, definitely different from like the usual.
I mean,
there's like some spice in there,
David always has sass when he does his promo. I like that. And then Rachel having coffee right before the match. One thing that I learned from having coffee before the match, you can never differentiate if you're nervous or you have too much caffeine in your system, because you're just like shaking or whatever. But yeah, that is what I learned from having coffee before the match. But yeah, this should be an exciting match again. Both performing fantastically in that first match, but now both looking for a second win. So we'll see who can pull it out here tonight.
Yeah.
So yeah, without any further ado, let's get to the player introductions. Introducing first, with a record of 1 win, 0 defeat, it is Groovy Sophie Planos and America's Ass David Starr, Loki Thor Losers.
When you need heroes, just for one day.
Stay.
And their opponents, with a record of 1 win, 0 defeat, and 1 technical knockout, it is the Stegosaurus, Sam Thurman, and the Reanimator, Rachel Livesay, Workin Boys.
Are we doing jazz hands?
Jazz
We
hands?
doing jazz hands?
Good jazz hands out.
All right, let's bring everyone back here to this team. Get it reorganized. Okay. All right.
My dog cooperated.
Best intro of the year, I think. That
Fantastic.
dog.
Little fox.
Dog.
Everyone's excited of the dog.
Dog.
As
Yeah, but
they
everyone-
should be.
Cameo of the match right there.
Cameo of the match.
Yeah.
This one was too tired and too heavy to be lifted.
Oh,
I love dogs.
Wait,
All
was that
right.
a pillow in the background or your dog?
It's a Doge pillow in the background. If you guys can
Okay.
see.
I saw the eyes moving.
We're obsessed with Shibas. Conflicted. Yeah, 2 great teams. I agree.
Yeah.
Also conflicted.
me too.
I also wanted to shout out Sasha because she texted me before the match and she said that she's 77% compatible with Nick Jonas and she thinks that she can marry him. So I say go for it.
Go for it, Sasha.
Go
Go
for it,
for it.
Sasha. Go for it.
Support it.
Oh, yeah.
Can I be invited to your wedding? Then?
Yeah,
Please.
I think we can go to her wedding.
Yeah, okay.
Can I be a
We'll,
bridesmaid?
we'll be there.
I mean, she was late for her.
Fair.
Me too.
Sa-
Cameron, I love you.
Sasha with a cop-out answer saying, "I root for all people." Get a
Thank
pick
you.
side, Sasha.
Thank you.
All right. I'm just
No,
kidding.
I
All
love
right,
that.
anyway.
I love how we're all like in sync. You know, it's nice. It's great.
All right.
No bad blood.
So, both competitors are here. Is there any last things you guys would like to say before we get started with this
Uh,
match?
Good luck, Loki Thor
Yeah.
Losers, and I love
Good
you,
luck.
Sophie.
I love you, Sam. Good luck.
All right.
Good luck.
So sad. We're competing against each other.
Okay.
I've
So,
never experienced it.
sorry. Okay. So, looks like
Okay.
everyone is set. Let's get ready for Real Trivia Face-Off. Round number 1. I'm gonna read the rules this time. We have 8 questions in random categories given to all competitors. Each competitor have 15 seconds to write their answers on the board or a piece of paper or whatever writing utensil you have. Once 15 seconds is up, we will ask you to reveal your answers as well as say your answers out loud. Each question is worth 1 point. If you get a perfect round, you will get a bonus question asked to you. And you can have 3 repeats for the entirety of the match as well as a challenge. If you don't like how a question is worded or you think the opponent answered it incorrectly, feel free to challenge us. If you win your challenge, you gotta keep it. If you lose your challenge, then you lose it. So yeah, any questions?
Let's go.
All right. So with that, let's get ready for Real Trivia Face-Off.
This is so fun. I'm
All
so
right.
excited.
Your first question is in new releases. What state does the prom take place in? Albert, did you ever have a prom?
I don't think we call it a prom, but yes, it was a form of it. It was a party at school.
All right.
Yeah. So.
What about a prom? Like Victoria?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's start with Sam.
Indiana.
David.
Illinois.
Rachel.
Indiana.
And Sophie.
Don't be gay in Indiana.
Note to
What
self.
to self?
Don't be
Indiana
Is that, a,
is
is
correct.
that a line from the film?
It's
Yeah,
a song.
it's a
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
No,
I
it's a
thought
South,
Sophie just made that up.
don't
I'm
be
like,
Indiana.
No, I wouldn't do that.
That was just like a sign. Nothing to do with the movie.
all right. So with that, Working Boys taking a 2-1 lead. Both of them getting that right. Only David missing it, and Sam dropping a victorious reference.
Okay, David,
Which
don't worry.
warms in my heart.
We got
Of
this.
course. Pro.
All right.
Did you expect
so-
anything less of me?
Fair. All right, question 2. Category of fantasy sci-fi. Which sci-fi film stars Ryan Gosling, Ana de Armas, Jared Leto, and Harrison Ford? Big casting.
Yeah.
Big cast.
Multiple Oscar nominations in that cast list.
Yeah.
5.
No, to sell. Now that song's gonna be in my head.
Me
One.
too.
All right, hands down. We'll start with David. Is it frozen?
I think so.
David!
No.
Okay.
David, no!
We'll get back to him. Rachel.
I said Blade Runner 2047. I couldn't remember the year.
So close. Sophie.
Blade Runner 2049.
Okay. Sam.
No.
Does Sam have it?
No.
Dang.
David.
Can you hear me?
Yes,
Yeah.
you lost connection.
Yeah.
You're frozen. Did you have an answer?
Oh no.
Hello?
Hello?
David?
Oh god.
Oh no. Oh no.
No!
Does this
Uh,
I don't want this match to be super long. I want to go to sleep.
You could just forfeit.
No.
That's an
Guys.
option.
This
No, I'm worried.
wait for David.
I'm worried he
Excellent.
didn't hear the question. I hope he heard the question because I think I don't know.
I don't know.
Now
He's
here's
writing,
the
right?
tired boys.
Yeah, I don't know.
I think I
I
saw him
know.
writing. David.
Oh, he's back. He's back.
David.
Hey,
can you hear
David.
us?
All right. Did you give your answers?
Yeah, it's your
Yes.
turn.
We trust that you did. We trust that you didn't Google when you were disappearing. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Down 24. We'll take it.
All right.
Cool.
Goddamn year.
So
You were so close,
At least,
Rachel.
yeah, you
were
were
so
better
close.
than I did, so.
So both Sophie and David gets it, and Working Boys both misses, right?
Yes. So yeah, that does put Loki Thor Losers in the lead. Back.
Okay.
All right.
Back and forth.
Your third question is in animated. In a silent voice, what kind of symbol appears on the faces of characters that are strangers to Shoya or characters that he isn't close to?
I've been meaning to watch this. People say that be ready for an emotional journey for this film. So
Yes.
I'm never ready yet. So that's why I still haven't seen it.
I agree. It's a great movie, though. All right. 5, 4, 3,
Oh my god.
2, 1. Starting with Rachel.
Question mark?
Sophie,
I put question marks. Yeah.
Sam,
I've never even heard of this movie.
and David.
I put exclamation mark.
No one getting that correct. It is an X. There's an X that appears on everyone's faces.
Oh.
I've seen this movie. I just don't remember. I didn't really like it
You
that
didn't like it
It's
that
gonna
much.
be
right?
what?
much. Yeah, I thought it was really
Ridiculous.
mean-spirited, and I was just like, I'm not about this, so not today. I guess I wasn't in the mood for that type of movie. I think it has to do with my mood for sure.
I watched that in 5 centimeters per second back to back with a friend. That was real fun.
Oh my!
Right. So with that, we do not have a perfect round 1 here for today's match, but we'll move on to the 4th question in the category of drama films.
I love dramas.
Your question is: Who directed the 1999 film American Beauty?
Oh my god! I never hear the end of this. I have a friend who's obsessed with this movie.
You've rewatched it quite a bit too.
Oh yeah, it's one of my favorite movies.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We start with Sophie. Yeah.
Sam Mendes.
Sam?
I don't know.
David?
I hate myself.
That's not a director's name.
No, I don't want to show my answer.
Rachel?
I also blinked. I got nothing.
Okay, only Sophie getting.
Oh, okay, that's not that bad. All right.
But
Good job,
wait,
Sophie.
I'm sorry, Sophie.
It's actually his directorial debut. That was his first movie.
All right. Your next question is in action adventure. In Fantastic Mr. Fox, Franklin Bean has a supply of what drink that Mr. Fox plans to steal?
would you rather be involved in a lot of action or go on an adventure?
I want to go on an adventure. Yeah. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go with Sam.
I said hard apple cider.
All right, David,
I put whiskey.
Rachel,
Apple cider.
and Sophie.
I put cider. I didn't know if you wanted to type. Is that okay?
I think we can only accept apple cider. Anything with apple cider we can accept, but there are different
Shit.
kinds of ciders.
Okay.
I know, but you just said what kind of drink. You didn't say flavor.
Apple
That's
cider.
true.
So okay, right
I
now
think cider is-
we're not gonna award it based on Matthew's ruling. Do you want to challenge it?
Well, the question stated what kind of drink, not the flavor drink, right? Should I challenge it? Should I be an ass?
So
and
do you
challenge
want to challenge? Do you want to challenge?
No, I would challenge it because it was.
it? All right,
kind
let's
of
challenge
fantasy.
it. Let's challenge it.
Cider's
I
a type
challenge
of
the
drink.
ruling.
All
It's
right,
a drink.
so-
It's the
Yeah.
answer. It's just not the specific they were looking for, and they didn't specify.
It's like saying wine, beer, whiskey, bourbon. Like it's.
Okay,
Apple
so
whiskey.
what's your specific challenge? What are you challenging?
That
where-
the question didn't specify the type of flavor for the cider, and I'm
Okay.
challenging my answer is correct.
All right,
Who
we'll
all
go.
answer? Okay. Whose all are you taking?
Sam and
We're
Rachel.
probably taking Sam and Rachel's.
Okay.
Yeah, you guys got it. You guys did apple cider, but I just
Mhm.
put cider because I didn't know if you guys wanted a flavor. I knew
Well, I
it was
didn't know
apple
if, like,
cider.
my
I just
hard
didn't
Alright,
put it.
apple cider
we'll
counted,
we'll
but
go
yeah.
on. We'll go to challenge, and we'll be right back. All right, so we'll bring everyone back before we announce our ruling.
Can
here.
I say something else?
Or
no?
Sure. It probably won't affect our what we will rule out
Well-
or
Yeah.
what we've decided, but go ahead.
Cider is basically made from fermented apples, so it's technically already apple. Just saying.
Okay.
All right.
All right. So
They
Matthew,
don't care.
Yeah.
What's the ruling that we decided?
So the ruling that we decided is that cider, it's too broad of a term for us to accept, because there are other kinds of fruit ciders, like pear ciders, or like.
But cider's made from apples.
Not all ciders are made from apples.
A lot of
So-
them are.
Just because a lot of ciders are made from apples, aren't like it's
But
too
you
broad
didn't.
to
You
like.
didn't specify it. You said what kind of
'Cause-
drink.
Apple cider is a drink and it's the only one we can take.
All right, fine.
Okay.
I mean, I know that's
Hold
the
on.
correct answer. It's just
Hold on,
when it's
hold on.
not specific enough. That's fine.
Hold on. I need to talk to Matthew about something again real quick. We'll be right back. All right. After further review, yes, there are other ciders aside from apple, but the standard definition of cider based on the dictionary is unfermented drink that are made by crushing it based on juice of apples. So that's like the most common term. So we'll award Sophie the point for this one.
Let's go.
I'm pretty sure there's no cider in the movie, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
Like-
but I understand. I know it's apple cider in the movie. My dumb ass was like, "Oh, is it apple cider?" But I wasn't sure if it was apple for some reason. My brain was like, maybe it's lemon or something. So I just
No,
put cider.
I've
But
had
no,
different kinds of
I'm
ciders
with you,
before, so
Sophie.
I've done like.
No, so have
These new
I.
ciders is some new thing. When I was a kid growing up, cider meant apples.
I've had different kinds of flavors of ciders before, so that's my original ruling was like that. So
All right. So
What's the score now? I don't even know what the score is anymore.
4-5.
Okay.
Loki
Who's
Thor Losers
five?
is 5. Loki Thor Losers.
Okay. It's close. It's close. We're keeping it close.
Okay. So we are going to the 6th question now. In the category of comedies. Comedy films. Jonah Hill and Channing Tatum played police officers who are forced to go undercover to what kind of location in 21 Jump Street?
I started writing down the movie, but then you
Me
said
too.
it. So I was like, oh, wait, I have to think of that.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, boards up. Boards up, pens down. We'll start. I don't even know where. We'll just start over from Sam. I don't even know.
Yeah.
Sam,
Oh, it's me again? Okay. High school.
high school. Okay, David.
High school.
Okay, Rachel.
High school.
All right, Sophie.
I put a high school.
All right, all getting that right for 1 point.
Trivia champ.
Yeah.
Let's get
Oh, and I have to get a piece of paper because my mark's running out.
Go ahead.
I was just about to offer you one of mine until I realized how stupid that sounded.
I have a whole bag of markers. You know what?
Hey, at least you got to
10
hear
minutes of cider talk either, Cole.
you got to hear Daybreak twice though, so I think that's a good
Lost
deal.
seconds.
Should I
That's-
add cider to the
All right,
RTFI
I'm good.
conspiracy doc?
Okay, David, you got your papers and
Yeah,
pencils
yeah.
ready?
Okay.
Okay.
Are
Okay,
you
David.
ready? Yeah, for your penultimate question
Penalty.
in horror thriller.
God damn it.
I'm gonna get this wrong.
All right.
Oh, I'm gonna get it wrong.
All right.
But I'm
Who
excited.
plays the titular mother in 2017's Mother?
Huh.
You know, I saw this on a plane.
Oh no.
Oh no, my
Ooh.
Oh no.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Give a little. You're getting a marker. I'll give a little more time.
The two
Alright.
people sitting next to me were like, "What
Yeah.
the hell's this kid watching?"
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Start with David, I guess.
Jennifer Lawrence.
Rachel,
I was about Jennifer Lawrence.
Sophie,
Jennifer Lawrence.
and Sam.
I got nothing.
Jennifer Lawrence is correct.
Right. So
Only
with that,
Sam
we'll be
missing that.
losers, expanding their lead to 2 points here. Going to the last question. And says David left, so I'll wait.
It's the last question, bro.
Come on. Okay, we still got 2 more.
Okay, so the last question, round number 1, it's in the category of young adult adaptation. YA adaptation.
Interesting.
Here's your question. Which actor stars in the young adult films The Fifth Wave, Everything Everything, and Love, Simon?
Okay, yeah.
I've seen one of these movies.
So have
I've
I.
seen one of them.
4, 3, 2, 1. All right, we'll start with Rachel.
I blanked. I don't know.
Okay, Sophie?
I knew this because I saw him in a TV show recently. Nick Robinson.
Sam?
I also said Nick Robinson.
I
go,
don't know
Sam.
who that is. I put Chloe Grace Moretz.
No, that's
Nick Robinson is correct.
he's Love Simon. He's Simon.
He's
Yeah,
Simon.
he's Simon.
But Chloe Grace
I saw
Moretz
him
is
in-
the Fifth Wave. She's
Okay,
the
so
main-
I saw him in that one TV show called The Teacher with Kate Mara. It was very interesting.
Mm.
Oh,
I watched Jurassic World
Oh, yeah,
the
that
other
one.
day.
Okay.
He's in
The
that.
Hulu show.
yeah, it's the new one. Yeah.
Yeah,
Alright,
I
so-
watched the entire thing.
Jurassic World.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
Jurassic
that's
World,
how you know him.
No, that's
Yeah, it's the worst way to watch Mother. Yeah.
Fair. Okay, so after that round 1, we have a score of Working Boys with 8 and Loki Thor Losers with 10, 2-point differential. What do you think of the match so far?
Yeah, no, this is a pretty close match. Only a 2-point difference. So round 2 can change a lot.
True. Good match so far. Challenges thrown. Let's see what happens up next here as we move on to round 2. Matthew, why don't you read us the rest?
All right. In round 2, each team will get to spin the category wheel, and after your first spin, if you don't like that category, you can spin it again, unless it lands on opponent's choice. Once you get your category, each team will answer 5 questions. Each question is worth 2 points, unless you need multiple choice, which would then drop it down to 1 point. And opponents may steal if you give an incorrect answer, so watch out for that. And repeats and challenges are still in effect.
All right. So with that, the wheel for today's match, we have MCU or the Marvel Cinematic Universe. We have horror icons. We have Matthew Vaughn, Catherine Bigelow movies, Christopher Nolan, Robert De Niro, 2000s, and period/costume dramas, and of course, winners and opponent's choice. Loki Thor Losers, you are currently in the lead, so you have the options of either spinning first or deferring to Working Boys.
I think we should defer.
Okay.
I don't like this wheel at all, so we're gonna defer.
All right, you guys
Let's
are
let-
deferring?
Let's let them do it first.
Yeah.
Oh
All
God.
right, so Working Boys, this will be your
Oh,
first
oh,
spin.
I think
And it
you
lands
can
on
take
horror
it.
icons. Do you guys want to take it?
I think.
I think we're gonna take it.
I think yes.
Take it. I don't want it.
Okay.
Oh, if you guys have gotten
Cool.
opponent's choice,
Okay, so
Okay.
you guys got.
Whenever.
All right.
And yeah, remember, final answer and try to keep hands on screen at all times.
All right. Your
All
first question in horror icons. Besides telekinesis, what other power does Tina have in Friday the 13th, Part 7, The New Blood?
Okay, this is me. I know. Let me think.
You got this.
It's been a while since I watched these ones. So.
Mhm.
Do you care if I do multiple choice?
No, I have
Okay,
no
multiple
idea.
Choice.
All right. Multiple choice options. Is it A, invisibility, B, clairvoyance, C, telepathy, or D, phasing?
Telepathy?
I would think so.
Final answer?
That is incorrect for a 1-point steal.
Confused.
Is
Can
it
we get the
A,
options?
invisibility, B, clairvoyance, C, telepathy, or D, phasing?
Can we get the question again?
You need
They
a
will count as a
repeat.
repeat.
No. Or you want to repeat this?
Oh no, let's not repeat it.
Yeah, no. I was gonna say, have you seen this? Otherwise, it's a waste of repeat.
Yeah. I'm either thinking clairvoyance or phasing.
You pick. I don't really
All
care.
right, clairvoyance.
Final answer.
That is correct for a 1-point steal.
I need to rewatch this because I don't
Yeah.
remember that at all.
She like sees visions of Jason and stuff like that.
Ah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not gonna. Okay.
Hmm.
You want to challenge it?
No.
I don't even know what clairvoyance is. I
It
was
just
like,
means
okay.
that you
It's
can
been
see
like
visions.
future sight. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
like what Alice has in Twilight.
Wait,
Yeah,
so
like
is
you
she
get
seeing
Yeah.
visions of
future
the
or was she
future,
seeing
so it's like
Jason?
clairvoyance.
Like
It's
Raven
about
Simone.
like if you're clairvoyant,
It's future sight. It's basically future
yeah.
sight.
she does see visions in the future of the future. So.
Okay.
Yeah, like Alice from Twilight. Yeah. That's the way I know it.
Let's move into the second question.
All right, your second question. In 1980s, Friday the 13th, while Alice and Brenda and Bill are in the cabin during a storm, they play a strip version of what game to pass the time?
Strip poker?
I
thinking strip poker.
mean, yeah, have you seen this one, right?
A long time
Okay.
ago.
I mean, that would make sense.
When you think strip version of card game, you think
Right.
strip poker.
I mean, do you
Four.
want to just go with strip poker?
Sure.
3.
Strip poker,
Final answer.
That is incorrect for a 2-point steal.
Okay, this is a weird answer, but I'm thinking it's Scrabble. Do you want to just
You
go
know,
with Scrabble? Do
Go
you have a
for
better
it.
answer?
I have
Okay,
never
Scrabble,
seen any
final
of these.
answer.
Strip Scrabble, yeah.
Strip.
That is incorrect. It is strip Monopoly.
We
remember
were on
that.
the
I
right
do
How would
track.
you
remember
even play
that.
strip Monopoly? Every time you buy a property
No
or
one,
something?
no one knows.
Yes.
It was dumb.
That's funny.
Yeah.
All
I
right.
need to rewatch Friday, apparently.
Yeah, apparently.
Maybe.
I was thinking strip poker too.
I also
so-
have zero memory, as everyone knows.
No,
but
I remember.
I'm not gonna get into that right
it's a weird
now.
scene. It's something you can't play strip.
Yeah. All right. Your third question is, what part of the hospital was Mr. Garrett when Michael Myers killed him in 1981's Halloween 2?
Shit.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Oh, it's not in like the baby part. I think it's where they store the ambulances. That area. So like the garage or something?
What is it? Okay.
5.
Can we get do you want to do multiple
4.
choice?
Yeah.
Yeah, do multiple choice.
Your multiple choice options. Is it A, the ICU, B, the supply room, C, the maternity ward, or D, an operating room?
Oh. I think it's the operating room.
Which one was that?
It's the second one in the hospital.
No, I
I
know
think-
that like movie, but which kill?
I'm guessing it's the one where he's on the chair with like
5,
the pool of blood. So I'm gonna
Okay.
guess
4.
operating room. Final answer.
Operating room is incorrect for 1 point steal. Is it
I wish
A,
this was something I knew.
ICU, B, supply room, C, maternity ward, or D, operating room?
Okay, Rachel mentioned something about maternity with the babies earlier, so you want to go with that one?
Sure.
Let's do maternity room. Final
Yeah.
answer.
That is also incorrect. It is
Aw.
the supply room.
Oh,
I'm not gonna lie, I didn't even hear the whole question, but you started
I don't
answering
remember
it, so I was
character
like,
names in
okay.
horror
Yeah.
movies. Come
Rachel.
It's like
on.
one of the
you
security
tried
guards.
to help.
Also, you could have asked for the technical repeat.
I know,
Yeah.
but
I said it
Uh,
wasn't the maternity ward because I'm pretty sure that was a woman.
I don't
yeah,
know.
it was.
I've never seen this one, or
Okay.
I saw the first 15 minutes and stopped.
Moving on to the fourth question.
Okay. Your penultimate question in Horror Icons. Who directed 2007's Halloween?
Oh,
That's
shit.
Rob Zombie.
Rob
right?
Zombie.
Rob
Yeah.
Zombie. Final answer.
Rob Zombie, right answer.
That is correct for
Nice.
2 points.
He
Good, because I don't know anything else about that
said
movie.
who directed, and I was like, no. And then he said the 2007 Halloween.
That's a really cool name for a director too. Like a director that directs like Rob Zombie. That's like the coolest name.
Yeah,
Too
it's
bad
a
the two
music. It's a
bad.
musician.
All right. And your final question in Horror Icons is, at the beginning of A Nightmare on Elm Street 2, Freddy's Revenge, Jesse has a nightmare about being stalked by a killer while on what mode of transportation?
A school bus. Okay. Yeah, a school bus. Final answer.
That is correct for 2 points.
Yay! We did
Nice.
it.
So,
2 out of 5.
rough start there for Working Boys on that horror icons category. Loki Thor Losers getting 1 steal, and after that round, I have them at 12. Yep. I have Loki Thor Losers at 11.
Yeah, we got to steal.
11, yeah. I forgot to change that.
So
in
it's a
the
1-point
banner.
game for Loki Thor Losers here, and now they get to spin. Let's see what happens here. Spinning now.
Bless.
And it lands on Christopher Nolan. You want to take it? You want to spin again?
Yes, we're taking this. We studied for this. Well, David studied for that. I didn't do shit.
All right. So,
Oh my god.
are you guys ready for your question in Christopher Nolan?
Hold on, I need a drink of water. I'm very excited.
When Sophie's ready, then I'll start asking questions.
Let's get the show on the road.
All right. Your first question. What is the name of Guy Pearce's character in Memento?
Shit.
We just
You
need the
just-
first name. And
Just
keep voting on
it's
screen.
Leonard. Final answer.
Leonard, okay.
That is correct for 2 points.
Good.
Question 2. Who played as Detective Hap Eckhart? Sorry, that was a timer.
What?
Who played as Detective Hap Eckhart, partner of Al Pacino's character in Insomnia?
Oh, Insomnia.
Oh, I don't know his name.
Is this the one with Robin Williams?
Yeah.
Isn't that Robin? Oh wait, do you want multiple choice for this
5.
one? I'm not sure. I haven't seen
Yeah,
it.
multiple choice.
Multiple
Yeah.
choice. Multiple
I
choice.
think I can get it a multiple choice.
A. Hilary Swank. B.
Oh yeah.
Martin Donovan. C. Al Pacino. D. Paul Dooley.
Isn't it Hilary Swank? She's in this, right?
It's Paul Dooley.
Paul
I'm
Du-
pretty
okay.
sure. I'm pretty sure.
You want to go? You
Fine,
want to go for
fine,
that
yeah.
one?
I think Hilary Swank is a different character.
Okay, so Paul Dooley, final answer.
Yeah, Paul Dooley.
That
fine.
is
Okay.
incorrect.
Ah.
For a 1-point sale opportunity for Working Boys, is it A. Hilary Swank, B. Martin Donovan, C. Al Pacino, D. Paul Dooley?
They're all
It's Martin Donovan. I looked up the cast list before we came on.
So final answer from Mark.
Yeah, final answer Martin Donovan.
That is correct for a 1-point steal.
Yeah, I haven't seen this one. It's like the only. This
Neither
one
have
and the
I.
other one is the only one I haven't seen.
Okay. Question 3. Which character is given the nickname Gotham's White Knight in the film The Dark Knight?
Oh, that's Harvey Dent, right?
Mm-hmm.
Harvey Dent. Final answer.
That is correct for 2 points.
It's coming.
What?
This is It helps that I watched this movie all the time in high school.
Question 4. In following, why does the young man assume the name Daniel Lloyd?
What?
Is
Is that the end of the question?
You want to do multiple choice?
I have no idea what that question means. Why does the young man assume the name?
5.
Yeah, multiple choice. Multiple choice.
A. It was the name of the homeowner that he broke into. B. He saw the name in a newspaper. C. It was the name on a credit card. D. It was the name of a stranger he was following.
I'm pretty sure it's either A or D.
D's pretty
I guess
dumb.
you haven't seen the movie.
Go for it.
I'll go A, final answer.
That is incorrect. For another 1 point opportunity for Working Boys.
The name on the credit card. I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
Name on the credit card, final answer.
That is correct for another 1 point steal.
Dang.
I haven't seen any of these movies.
Yeah, I haven't seen these either.
A
The ones that we've
Christopher
answered
Nolan
correctly, I've
film.
seen.
Mhm.
And your last question for Christopher Nolan movies.
It has to be a movie I've seen.
Who composed the score for The Dark Knight Rises?
That's a tricky
Hans Zimmer.
question.
Final answer.
That is correct for 2 points.
That's a
See,
tricky
notice how it
question.
wasn't. Yes, it's the score. I'm sorry, David. I didn't let you answer, but I knew that.
No, it's fine.
Well, because
It's a
the
Sophie
first
question.
two,
That's
the
a tricky
first two are
question.
Hans Zimmer. The first two are Hans Zimmer and James Newton Howard.
Okay.
Not to get confused, because he didn't do the third one. So
Hmm.
I'm not gonna. I'm gonna stop.
After round 2, we have a score of 14-17, 3-point game going into round 3.
This is
Pretty
too
close.
close.
I know.
Any thoughts, Matthew?
Yeah, no, it's great that this is keeping it close, 3-point game, so anything can happen in round 3.
Absolutely. And with that, let's get to the rules for round number 3. And how it's gonna go is each team will pick 4 numbers that will correspond to 4 random category. One person have to take the 1-pointer, the second person have to take a 2-pointer. You can collaborate on your 3 and 4. And yes, the questions you assign them to based on the question difficulty that you want it to be, and no stealings and multiple choice in this round. Both teams still have their challenges, and both teams still have 3 repeats. So go ahead, starting with Loki Thor Losers, since you guys are in the lead. Please give us your 4 numbers.
I would like 7 and 9.
I guess I'll take 12 and 15.
Okay.
7, 9, 12, 15. All right. Working Boys, your 4 numbers.
I'll do 3 and 5.
I'll take. Wait, what did they take?
7,
We
9,
took
12,
7, 9,
15.
12, 15.
Okay, 13 and 1. Has 1 been taken?
No. You're good for 1.
It's
So
been a week.
3,
guys.
3, 5, 13, and 1. Okay. All right. All right. So, Working Boys, you pick number 3. That is the category of. 3. Okay.
DC
3 is
movies.
DC movies. DC movies. That's only the wrong number.
All right.
5 is the category of Natalie Portman. 13 is the category of mystery films. Mystery movies, mystery films. And 1 is the category of 2000s.
Huh. It's only really general.
Yeah.
And Loki Thor Losers, you pick 7, which is the category of horror icons.
Oh, that's so what I wanted.
You pick 9, which is the category of crime films.
What is this?
You pick 12, which is the category of the MCU.
Oh, let's go.
There you guys.
We
And
win.
and you pick 15, which is the category of Christopher Nolan.
Oh my god.
So please arrange those categories.
Dude,
while we
I
watch
want
it.
David to know that 12 and 15 are both of our strengths, and that's what he chose as his numbers. It's
Yeah.
insane.
So
You guys can go first. I'm gonna think.
Okay.
How are you
Miss-
feeling?
Mystery and 2000s are the most broad, so I think that
Yeah.
3 and 4 for those, right?
Yeah, me
Like,
too.
Okay.
Do you want to do 2000s for 3 or mystery films for 3?
I don't care either way.
I think mystery films is a little bit more narrow, so you should probably do that for 4.
Okay.
And then 2000s for 3.
Yeah.
How do you feel on DC movies, my guy?
I mean, not great, but you know.
Do you want to do that for one, I guess?
Yeah, and then
Okay.
Natalie Portman for 2. Which one do you want to take? I mean, I can try DC.
I can
For
also
one
try
movie.
DC, although I've only seen like 3 of them.
I haven't seen many Natalie Portman either, though.
I've seen Black Swan.
I've seen
That one was good.
Thor. I can take Natalie Portman if you want me to, but no
Okay.
promises on that one.
How many DC movies have you seen?
I don't know. Is DC
Great.
all DC or just not in
D-
DC?
I think they'd say
DC, not
DCEU.
including Worlds of DC. Yeah.
Okay,
on DCU, no movie.
then not very many.
Yeah. I can take DC movies for 1.
Okay.
No promises though.
Yeah, no promises
Not-
on
not at all.
Portman either.
Ugh.
So, did you want us to repeat that or?
I got it. I think.
Okay.
All right, David. I know maybe you want to front load, but we're too close, so I think we should save MCU and Christopher Nolan for 3 and 4 because I feel like we can collaborate well on those.
Okay.
And then we'll do Horror Icons Crime 1, 2.
Okay. And
What do you want to take?
What do you feel? I feel like you know some crime, right?
I was gonna say let's do Horror Icon 1, and you can take that, and I'll do Crime Film at 2 because I've seen a
Okay.
good amount. I
And
can
you said
pass my way.
MCU. So, and then you said MCU for 3.
No, Christopher Nolan 3, MCU 4. I think we know
Okay.
MCU way more
That's
than
what
we
I
do
figured.
Christopher
That makes
Nolan.
more sense.
Yes, let's do that.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So Horror Icons 1, I'm taking that. No, shoot.
No,
David,
I'm taking it.
Crime 2, Nolan 3, MCU 4. Okay, that's good.
I think we can get it. I think we can get a 4-pointer today.
Matthew, did you get 4 Working Boys? I missed them. Okay.
Yeah, I put it in the doc.
Okay. Perfect.
Okay.
Alright. So
Oh, it's so exciting.
it is again a 3-point game. Working Boys needs to either tie it or overcome it before Loki Thor Losers gets to answer your questions. So we'll start with the 1-pointer for Working Boys in the category of DC movies to Rachel. Are you ready, Rachel?
Sure. Go for it.
Okay, here it is. Who played as Superman in 1978's Superman the movie?
Shit, I wasn't ready for it. Uh-oh.
You have to read this if you need it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time.
Nothing. I got nothing.
The
No pull.
answer is Christopher Reeve. Christopher Reeve.
Yeah.
Okay, so she misses that
He's
one.
an old soul.
Hmm.
And-
Well, I don't think he's alive anymore, is he?
No,
No,
he's
I can't
not.
say that.
And now we're moving on to the 2-pointer in the category of Natalie Portman for Sam.
It's a Thor question.
Thor. Thor the Dark World.
Sam, your question for 2 points on Natalie Portman.
Yeah.
Who directed Natalie Portman in Leon the Professional?
Mm.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, time as well, no answer. The answer was Luc Besson. Luxa.
It's a good movie. Wasn't this like one of her first roles?
Yeah.
It is her first.
It's like
I
14.
Oh,
isn't
yeah.
she?
She was awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, so we are going to the 3-pointer in the category of 2000s for Working Boys. If they get this, they will tie, avoiding the TKO, forcing Loki Thor Losers to at least answer their 1-pointer. Working Boys, you can collaborate in here.
Thank God.
Yeah.
Are you ready for your questions in the category of 2000s?
Sure.
Here it is. In the film Itu Mama Tambien, Julio and Tenok go on a road trip with Luisa to what kind of location?
It's a beach. Is that too broad? I mean, I know it's a beach, but like,
It's a what kind of location, so I think it would be a beach.
okay, beach. So
Yeah, final answer.
final answer.
Final answer.
That is correct for 3 points.
Thank
Tying
God.
it up.
Okay.
Loki Thor
To the
Losers.
beach.
Let's go to the beach.
Alright, so now we go to the 1 for Loki
That's
Thor
a
Losers.
great film. Isn't it, Matthew? That's one of your favorites, right?
Yes, it is.
It was his first round movie club pick,
Yeah.
so thanks for that.
All right. All right. Your 1-pointer in horror icons is
David, this is you.
right.
You're playing.
Nancy Thompson, Jesse Walsh, Kristen Parker, Alice Johnson are characters from which horror icons franchise?
Hmm.
Five, 4.
If you need to repeat.
I don't know if I want to waste it. I'll
One.
just go Friday the 13th.
Um,
No, it's too late.
It was, yeah,
Well,
it was
It was too late,
It was late.
but you were
Oh.
also incorrect. It
Oh.
was A Nightmare on Elm Street.
Oh,
Sorry, I had to leave. I had to let my dog out. She was scratching on the door.
I miss her already.
Okay, so your 2-pointer in crime films. Sophie, are you ready?
Yeah.
What 2019 crime thriller film has the quote, "This is how I win"?
Uncut Gems.
That is correct for 2 points.
That's the only crime thriller movie I know from 2019.
All right.
So, yeah.
So with that, they take a 2-point lead, and it might come down to this. It depends. Working Boys needs their 4, in which they got, and they selected to put mystery movies as their 4-pointer. So if they get it, then we will throw it back to Loki Thor Losers. If they misses, then Loki Thor Losers will win this match. So, Working Boys, are you ready for your 4-pointer? And you do have all 3 repeats if you need it. Here's your question. What happens due to the tradition Ates Stupa in the horror mystery Midsommar?
What? Can
What does this question even like?
it's one of the traditions in Midsummer.
We need an
think
explanation of the tradition.
Okay,
Oh.
the explanation of the tradition.
Five.
Is that the one where like
Can we get a
repeat?
I think it's the one where they like
I think
kill
What happens
themselves at like
due to the tradition?
75.
Okay, let me say it. What traditions due to the tradition Ates Stupa in the horror mystery Midsommar?
I think it's the one where like they end their life early.
is it
like,
that one?
I think so.
I don't.
I don't know
remember.
how to explain
Five.
that in a nice
I mean,
way.
like-
4.
I think that's
Two.
fine. Yeah.
They like one
One.
repeat again. Yeah. How do we put that in a good
that
way?
was their second repeat. They have 1 left. What happens in the tradition Ates Stupa in the horror mystery Midsommar?
So they like
Um,
jump off a
yeah,
cliff.
they jump
and
off a
die.
cliff and they die.
And if they don't die, then
They get a
it's made
bonk.
sure that they yes.
They
They're
jump
killed.
off a cliff, pretty much. Do you want that as their final answer?
4.
Yeah.
They jump off a cliff to their death. Final answer.
We can accept that yes. For 4 points. That is correct.
That was so fucking funny. Oh my god.
Surprisingly, that is word by word.
They died.
It's not word by word, but it is.
Pretty much word by word. Yeah.
That's weird. A mystery movie? Okay,
Yes,
interesting.
I questioned this one at one point
IMDb.
too, but it makes sense.
IMDb. It is.
Like, I get it.
Like, yeah.
Really?
I'm not
Oh,
challenging it. I'm just like,
IMDb.
this is interesting.
No, when I first heard that in mystery, I was confused, but then I was like, no, it makes sense.
Like, it
Like,
makes sense.
you know, they
Like,
go
it's a
to
mystery.
Sweden and just like they're, you know, it's a mystery there. I guess once they get there.
True.
There's something fishy going on, that's for sure.
So it's a 2-point differential, 21-19. Loki Thor Losers just need either their 3 or their 4 to win the game. So
Yeah.
Whenever you guys
Right.
are ready and whenever Mickey is ready to go ask.
You remember, you guys can collaborate, and I need to find an answer.
Got it.
Your 3-pointer in Christopher Nolan is: in The Dark Knight, what city does Bruce Wayne have to travel to retrieve the accountant that is holding all the mobsters' money?
Isn't it Hong Kong?
It's Hong Kong. Final answer.
Hong Kong. Final answer.
And your winner, Loki Thor Losers. The answer is indeed Hong Kong.
Hong Kong. That was fun.
What a match!
Dude, that was an amazing match.
Backstage
Yeah.
for a bit. And
Good
yeah,
job, you guys.
we'll talk to them in just a moment. Matthew, what do you think of that match?
No, yeah, that was a great match. You know, it really just went down to the wire. Like with they were able to hit the 3 and the 4 and brought it back to Loki Thor Losers where they had to answer. So yeah, a really close match.
Yeah, definitely back and forth. I mean, both have a solid round 1 performance. Both getting the strength of theirs in round 2. Both missing some questions in round 2, getting some steals, exchange here and there, so keeping it close. But yeah, overall, fantastic performance. Working Boys getting both the 3 and the 4 was a big clutch moment. Unfortunately, wasn't enough to overcome the lead that Loki Thor Losers has established in the first place.
Yeah.
So with that, let's talk to Working Boys first. The unfortunate one here today. Working Boys, how are you feeling? It was a close match, but
Good, actually.
wasn't able to.
I'm just proud of that pull on Midsommar.
It's
Yeah.
been a rough week, so I'm glad I did as well as I did, and I think Rachel did great.
We're both pretty rusty and horror icons. We probably should have spun it again on the wheel. That would have been.
But it could have been worse. So
It could have been Nolan.
exactly.
Yeah, you never know.
Yeah. I'm feeling pretty good. We did our best.
Yeah.
But yeah, both of you guys had a solid round 1 performance again. Like you said, the horror icons. You've missed some of them, but luckily they wasn't able to steal, and you stole some back from them.
In Nolan, so yeah.
Yeah. How did you feel after after that round 2 going into round 3, knowing that you managed to catch up with some steals, keeping it close there?
I was feeling pretty good, especially with the Nolan steals,
Mm-hmm.
because that was one of their expertise question or categories.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah, and
Yeah.
talking about that round 3, you guys got the 3 and 4, which is huge. Wasn't able to pull through on the 1 and the 2-pointer. Did you guys just not know that, or is it on the tip of your tongue, couldn't pull it?
I don't know directors.
I completely
I've
forgot
gone
what the
over
actor's name.
this so many times.
Yeah.
Yeah, I completely blanked on the actor's name for Superman. Just ridiculous. Yeah.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah.
Thank you, guys.
A lot of people love.
We love all of you.
Well, now we know what cider is. Thank God.
Yeah.
Technically, it's hard apple cider, so
Yeah.
questionable to non-alcoholic, but I wasn't gonna challenge that. It's alcoholic cider, so it's I don't know. It's fine. I wasn't gonna challenge that.
That's in the past. We move on.
I know. That's why I wasn't gonna challenge it, because we already had a big thing around cider. So I was like, you know what? No.
I mean, you could have still challenged it if you want to, but
Could have.
I didn't care that much. It wouldn't have made that big of a difference.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you guys still perform well. You're now 1-1. Is there anyone that you're hoping to play in teams eventually? Sometime down
I
the line?
mean, name of the win.
Not in particular. There's a few like individuals that I think would be fun to go up against. Yeah.
Are you talking about Andrew?
Yeah. If we just get Matthew Vaughn as a category for Andrew and I think that'd be
So name
super
of
fun.
the win.
Fair. Almost spun Matthew Vaughn there on the wheel today. But yeah.
Really?
Actually, I don't know. I just said that because Matthew Vaughn was on the wheel.
Thanks.
Yeah, yeah,
I mean, we
definitely.
technically could have
If it
spun any of the
wasn't on the wheel.
categories.
Fair. But yeah, Matthew, you have any questions? Or-
No, I don't have anything else. Yeah, you said it all.
Perfect. All right. So again, thank you guys for competing. We'll talk to you guys again soon.
Of course. Thank you.
And we'll bring today's winner, Loki Thor Losers, once again proving that they are not losers but indeed winners.
We
how are you
are. We
feeling
should
in
just
today's
change
match?
our name.
Oh, I like our name.
I know. I like our name too. It's great. This was a great match. Sam and Rachel are amazing competitors, and they kept it close, which not good for my heart, but you know, it was still pretty good. I was really nervous for that Nolan question as 3 because I thought it was going to be like an Insomnia or following question. I'd be like, oh shit, I haven't seen this. But I'm glad it was a Dark Knight question.
It was also, round 2. I feel like steals were going both ways. It was
Yeah, they
definitely
evened out.
unexpected.
They evened out.
Yeah, you both landed on your strengths, but ended up giving steals to each other. So
Actually, no, they got more steals than we did.
That's
Yeah, they got 2 points.
yeah,
We got
that's true.
1.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you guys started strong, had the lead in round 1, kept the lead, expanding it by 1. Even though with the steals, you still had a 3-point lead after having a 2-point lead after round 1. So keeping it strong. Sophie, you only missed 1 question in that round 1, so that was a great performance.
Oh, did I really?
Yeah.
Mhm.
David, step it up, man.
You know what? Last time we played, I was carrying the
I'm
team. Now you're
kidding, I'm
carrying the
kidding.
team. Even it
No,
out. We
hey,
always
this is
balance each
we
other.
balance each other out. You know, we
Yeah.
help each other. It's perfect. Yeah, I love you, Sam. I love you. You did great. Yeah, she just. Oh, you guys can't see that. Great game.
No.
Hell of a finish.
But yeah.
Yeah, it's the dispute of the century. I'm sorry, guys. It's cider.
No, that's what a challenge is supposed to be. You can throw challenge. That's why there's in the rules. You can throw challenge as much as you want, and I mean it worked out.
I liked how it was like a double challenge, where it was like
Yeah, we got to
you
hear
had
the
your
music
ruling, you
twice.
came back, and then we weren't done with you.
I got to give the people what they wanted, which was the music.
The music. Yeah.
Well, Albert gave it to them, but yeah.
Yes, Daybreak. But yeah, again, you guys did a great performance. Obviously, getting that 2 and that 3 correct in that last round, coming clutch. But again, now you guys are getting one step closer to the title picture. Your next match will be just in a couple of weeks, and you'll be playing the winner of tomorrow's match between Name of the Win and Lara Tatui Secret Service. Is there a particular one that you rather have to play?
Probably would want Name of the Win, just because I've already beaten them, so it'd be fine to just beat them again. No, I'm just being savage right now. No, I would really. I mean, it'd be cool to do La Ratatouille Secret Service just because it'd be nice to go against Matthew and Matt. That'd be fun.
Yeah, it would be fun.
I'd get my revenge on him beating me in singles, so it'd be cool to beat his ass. Yeah, I would like to compete against Matthew Chen. But David, you say things. I always talk the most. I'm sorry.
Oh, well, I don't. You know what? I'm pretty upset with the Sam Mendes. You know, Jarhead is one of my favorite movies, and I just completely blanked on his name. So I'll be awake all night today, just dwelling on.
Oh
that.
no.
So,
hey, it's okay.
You know,
we still got the W.
I won
Fine.
today, but I lost in spirit at the same time.
So you're a Loki Thor lost in spirit loser.
Yeah, I'm a Loki Thor loser and a Loki Thor winner.
Yeah, me too. No, but it was a great match. I loved competing against Rachel and Sam. Their pull for Midsommar was fantastic. It made me laugh so hard. I don't know if that was a giveaway or not, but I thought them
it
trying to
was funny.
describe.
It was funny because I'm like, how is this a 3-point question? But then I saw them use two repeats on it. I'm like, okay, maybe it's a 3-point.
It's a 4-point. It was
It's
a
a
4
4
pointer.
It's a 4-point
yeah.
question.
It was their last
Oh,
question, yeah, and
yes,
they were
yeah.
they kept using their repeats because they didn't know how to freeze. They would just committed suicide off a cliff, and yeah, that was so funny. That was really funny.
They jumped off a cliff, and then if they didn't die, they died after.
That scene was insane. That's like the part of the movie where I was like, oh, okay, this is the kind of movie I'm watching. Which is, I know, David, you and I share a very strong love for this movie. So I wish we got that question.
Yeah, I love that movie. It's a comfort movie for me, to be honest.
Me too. I watched it twice now.
I'm disturbed. But yeah, well, you guys said it. You guys would. You guys are more interested to see name of the win. We'll see what happens there tomorrow, as that's happening.
I'm excited to
on 5
watch.
EST. Yeah, that should be an exciting one.
What time is the match?
5.
Oh my god, that's so early. I think I'll still be working. Okay, I'll tune in. I'll try to tune in. Because then whoever wins, yeah. No, it was a great match. Thank you guys for hosting. It was so nice to have Matthew back as co-host. I love you, Matthew.
I had a good time. I'm always excited to be back.
Yeah, we missed you. We missed you so much.
All right. Okay, so with that, we'll put you guys again. Thank you, and we'll
Thank
see you
you.
again soon.
No, thank you, and thank you to the Working Boys. You guys are awesome.
Thanks for
Love you,
hosting.
Sam.
This was a fun match.
It's fun. Oh, yeah. Thanks.
Okay, so final thoughts.
Yeah, no, this was just a super exciting match all around. Like, really, really close game. So yeah, great match.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, both struggle at times. Both did well. Working Boys definitely came clutch near the end there. Even though it still wasn't enough, but they pulled it through. 21-22. That's a good score right there. Close game.
For sure. Yeah.
But yeah, now as we're approaching title picture more closely, I'll be paying close attention as the current team's champion to who am I gonna face soon. Possibly your team, possibly possibly Loki Thor Losers. So I mean, it should be interesting tomorrow. That's gonna be a fun match. Is there anything you want to preview for us for tomorrow, or are you gonna save it?
No, yeah, I'm saving it.
Okay, all right, perfect. So again, thank you guys for watching. The live chat has been wild. Wasn't able to go through all the live chat because to focus on the match that's going on and everything. But yeah, thank you guys, everyone in the live chat. Thank you to David, Sam, Rachel, and Sophie. Thank you to Matthew. And we'll see you again tomorrow at 5 EST. See ya.